latest sports news. We had two baseball games last night. We had a football game last night. And we had a bunch of hockey games. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay, first, NLCS Game 3. Brewers and Dodgers. Dodgers win Game 3, 3-1. They go up 3-0 in the series, and they can clinch their fifth NL pennant in the last 9 years tonight.
Vestia gets the win.
Mizorowski gets the loss, and Sasaki gets the save. All right, for the Brewers, Jackson Churio, one strikeout. Perkins, nothing.
Brian Terrain,
Bang, two strikeouts. William Contreras, a batted ball and a strikeout. Christian Yelich, a hit and three strikeouts. Andrew Vaughn, a batted ball and a strikeout. Frelick, two strikeouts. Durbin, a run, two hits, a batted ball, and a strikeout. Jake Bowers, a hit, an RBI, and a strikeout. Ortiz, nothing. Collins, nothing. And
Manas,
Monastrio, nothing. For the Dodgers,
Otani,
a run, a hit, two strikeouts. Betts, a hit, an RBI, two strikeouts. Will Smith, a run, a hit, a batted ball, and two strikeouts. Freeman, a run, two batted balls, and a strikeout. Edmonds, a hit, an RBI, and a three strikeout game for Edmonds. Tio Hernandez, two strikeouts. Muncy, a strikeout. Kike Hernandez, a strikeout. And Pages,
a hit, and
a strikeout.
so that is it.
Dodgers are up 3 nothing in the series, and they could win the series and pennant tonight to go to their fifth World Series in 9 years.
What's up, Amy? Alright, next.
We got the Blue Jays and the Mariners ALCS Game 4.
We got
The Blue Jays taking it to the Mariners 8-2. Series is tied 2-2.
we got Scherzer
Getting the win, and we got Castillo taking the loss. For the Jays, George Springer, a run, a hit, an RBI. Luke,
We've got
a run, a hit, and a batted ball.
Vladdy Guerrero
Jr., a run, two hits, an RBI, and a home run. Alejandro Kirk, a batted ball, two strikeouts. Varsho,
RBI,
batted ball, three strikeouts. Clement, a run, two hits, and a strikeout. Barger, a hit, a batted ball, and a strikeout. Miles Straw got a run. Isaiah Kiner Falalfa, two runs, two hits. And Andreas Gimenez, a run, two hits, four RBIs, and a home run.
okay, Asira. And then we
Got the Mariners. Randy Arozarena, two strikeouts. Cal Raleigh, a batted ball and a strikeout. Julio Rodriguez, a batted ball, three strikeouts. Jorge Polanco, a run and a batted ball. Josh Naylor, a run, three hits, an RBI, a home run, and a batted ball. Eugenio Suarez, a hit, an RBI, and a strikeout. Canzoni, a hit and a strikeout. J.P. Crawford, nothing. And Rivas, a batted ball. So that series is 2-2. Game 5 tonight. It's an all-out war tonight for control of this series.
All right.
So tonight, for tonight's game,
We've got
Blue Jays and Mariners. Gossman going for the Jays, Miller going for the Mariners. Then we got ALCS Game 5, and then we got Game 4 of the NLCS between the Brewers and the Dodgers. Dodgers win. They go again to the World Series. If the Brewers win, there's at least one more game tomorrow. Otani's going for the Dodgers. The Brewers haven't decided yet, but I believe it's going to be a bullpen game for them.
And then next we got
Last night's Thursday night football game between the Bengals and the Steelers. The Bengals come away with the narrow victory over their AFC North rivals, 33-31 on a last-second field goal by Cincinnati. Aaron Rodgers, 41, Joe Flacco, 40 years old. All right, Aaron Rodgers, 23 for 34, 249 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Joe Flacco, 31 for 47, 342 yards, 3 touchdowns.
and then rushing. We
had Jaylen Warren, 16 carries, 127 yards. And then for the Bengals, we had Chase Brown, 11 carries, 108 yards.
And then for receiving,
We had Pat Freiermuth, 5 receptions, 111 yards, 2 touchdowns.
and then we had Jamar
Chase, 16 receptions, 161 yards, and a touchdown. Bengals go to 3-4. Steelers go to 4-2 on the year.
And now we go to hockey. Yesterday's games. We had the
Rangers and Maple Leafs go to overtime. The Maple Leafs do it 2-1. Another overtime game. Canadiens 3-2 over the Predators. And then we had a shootout. Senators came away with the win over the Kraken 4-3. And then we had the Devils beating the two-time defending champion Panthers 3-1. Jets take a 5-2 win over the Flyers. Avalanche beat the Blue Jackets 4-1. Islanders take it to the two-time defending Western Conference champion Oilers 4-2.
Then we have the Canucks
beating the Stars 5-3. Knights beating the Bruins 6-5. Hurricanes beating the Ducks 4-1, and the Penguins beating the Kings 4-2.
And then tonight's games, we got Lightning and the Red Wings,
Wild and the Capitals, Canucks and the Blackhawks, and the Sharks and the Mammoths. That's tonight's NHL action.
So we're going to
head to this Sunday and Monday lineup of football games.
We got the Rams
and the Jags in London. Saints and Bears in Chicago. We got the Finns and the Browns in Cleveland. Patriots and Titans in Tennessee. We have the AFC West rivalry between the Raiders and the defending AFC champion Chiefs. We got the defending world champion Eagles playing the Vikings in Minnesota. We've got the Panthers and the Jets, the winless Jets, in the Meadowlands. Then we have the Giants and Broncos in Denver. The 5-1 Colts against the 4-2 Chargers in LA. Commanders and Cowboys NFC East rivalry in Dallas. Then we got the Packers and the Cardinals in the desert. We've got the Falcons and the 49ers in the Bay. Then we have the Monday we have my Bucks, my 5-1 Bucks against the 4-2 Lions in Detroit, and we got the Texans and the Seahawks in Seattle. So that is our lineup for this weekend. Anyway, be sure to watch, like, and subscribe to Shawnee Boy the Sports Guru, and I will see you all in what is the best video, the next one. So I will see you all in the next